Hey there, YouTube! Okay, so today I'm doing a look inspired by Baby Doll from Sucker Punch the movie. This is a two-part video. I have one for this look and one for the other. So this one is more of the neutral look, one seen on like the cover of the movie and things like that. This is done with neutral colors. I really like it. It's really pretty. There's no color really on the bottom except for right on the inner rim. So it's not usually something I would do. I love black eyeliner on the bottom, but it is a really pretty look. It's very wearable. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you at the end of the video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be doing is applying a highlighter. What I'm going to be using for that, this is actually a Clinique palette I've had forever. I got it at a yard sale for 10 cents. And I'm just going to be using this color right here. It's just a matte cream color. By itself, it's just like a highlighter. It doesn't apply a lot of color, it just really highlights. So I'm going to take some of that with a flat brush, and I'm going to apply that right underneath my brow bone. Next, what I'm going to do is be applying the eye color. This one here, I'm actually going to be using two different colors. The first one is this really, it's almost like a white, it's like really, really light cream, or almost kind of a tint of yellow in it, but more cream based. And I'm going to use this. This is Hip. It's from Flashy. And I'm just going to take that with that same flat brush. I'm going to take some of that color, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Okay, the next color I'm going to be using, because this look does have a little bit of a shine or a shimmer to it, I'm going to be using NYX Aloha. And I'm going to use that same flat brush again. I'm going to take a little bit of that, not crazy amounts. I just want a little bit of shine to this. And I'm going to pat that right on over that color that I've already applied. Next, what I'm going to be doing is applying the definition, I guess. It's the only way I can think to call it. I'm using a dome-shaped brush, and the first color that I'm going to be taking is again from that same Clinique palette, just like a mocha brown color. I'm going to be using this one right here. I'm going to take some of that, and I'm going to apply this a little bit differently. For her look, it goes it's kind of like really deep here in the corner, towards your inner corner, as opposed to the outer corner. Usually that's where the deep wing and things is. So I'm just going to start off by going along the arch, or in the crease of my eye. That's how I'm going to start this off. And I'm going to make sure I'm blending as I go. And I'm going to do that from the outer corner all the way into the inner corner. I'm going to take a little more of that, and then I'm going to bring it up from the inner corner of my eye and over. I'm going to make kind of like a little block shape right there. All the while still blending. Okay, and over the top of that, just like the first color, I'm going to put a dual color. I want a little tiny bit of shine to it, so I'm going to be taking Hip and Sassy, and I'm going to be using this brown right here. It's got just kind of like this metallic-y look to it. I'm just going to be taking just a little bit with that same dome-shaped brush, and I'm going to go over that brown that I've already laid down. And just to make sure that this look stays really bright and fresh, I'm going to be taking that Aloha again with my flat brush, and I'm just going to take just a little bit more and go over it one more time just to make sure the brown didn't cover anything up. So I'm just going to pat over one more time, staying kind of concentrating right here in the center. Next, what I'm going to do is take a cream-based eyeliner. Liquid liner works just as well. I'm taking my Hard Candy's Hot Smudge, and I'm using the black. I'm just going to take a small angled brush for eyeliner. I'm actually using the one that comes with it. And I want this line to be very, very clean cut. Her line is super, super clean cut, so I want to make sure I make this as straight as possible and try not to make any bumps in the road. So I'm just going to go right along my lash line. I'm going to make about a medium-sized line. And then I'm going to go straight out from where I started. I'm not going to go up, I'm just going to go straight out to make that flick. I'm going to grab a little more. Okay, and since her line is so dark and so defined, I'm going to be taking a very small flat brush. This one's super tiny, and I'm going to be using a black. I'm just going to use the black. I usually use this one. It's the Hip Platinum Black. I'm going to be using that and go over this line. Also helps it stay on a lot longer too. So I'm going to take that black and I'm just going to press it on over the top of that line. Okay, the next step is taking that same flat brush that we used from the beginning, and I'm going to take some of this the NYX Aloha. I'm just going to take a tiny, tiny bit of that, and I'm going to apply it right here in the inner corner of my eye. She's got just a little bit of color right here at the bottom. So I'm just going to bring that over. And the last step is the lashes. She only has mascara on the top. I took a really close look and it looks like she's only got it on the top. And she actually only has false lashes on. But today I'm just going to be using mascara. I have pretty long lashes as it is, so I suggest using false lashes, but if you are comfortable with them, just go ahead and use mascara. I'm using Falsies Volume Express by Maybelline. And I'm just going to apply to this top lash line. I'm not going to apply any to the bottom at all. There's no color, no eyeliner, no nothing going on the bottom. So we're just applying to the top. And I'm probably going to apply about 2 coats to the top here. I'm going to let this dry a second and I'm going to apply a second coat. This is really a quick and easy way to fake false lashes. I get asked a lot if my lashes are real or fake. Now I was blessed with kind of longer lashes, but still I always apply 2 coats because it does look a little like they are false, because you're getting an extra oomph of length and volume. And you're done. And that was how I did my baby doll inspired look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to watch my other videos for baby doll. I have the hair tutorial, and I also have the other look from the movie for her. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks, YouTube.